A lot of people say the Cotton Club was the one that started it all, and it was the hub for young musicians that were 13, 14 years old coming here to play at our jam session on Sundays. Some of them have gone on to be famous, like Mr. Mel Brown. He traveled with Diana Ross for 8 to 12 years. And
Paul
Ronnie
Knowles
Steen,
Sr.
he
has a lot
jazz
to
session
smile
going.
about. He's not only the former captain of the Cotton Club, Albina's honorary mayor, but one of the leading voices in the upcoming documentary on the cultural significance of Albina's black music scene in the 1950s through the present.
The word got around that, God, this new guy in town, he's no joke. Everybody wanted to come to the Cotton Club to see what was going on.
One of the club's legendary performers, Calvin Walker, started as a drummer and singer at 11 years old.
You know, you're hanging out with grown-ups, and the next day you go to the 7th grade. You really can't talk about anything with your friends.
Walker's new friends, the Young Soul Sisters, went on to perform with Sammy Davis Jr., Bob Hope, and even on Sesame Street.
From the Cotton Club to Vietnam to being on with Big Bird, that means you've made it.
I played from 79 to 90.
The filmmakers say the documentary isn't just about the stars,
It just was elegance.
but the roots that go deep in Albina.
The neighborhood's gone through a lot, right? And there's still people they're still here though. There's people still here. These guys are still performing.
And appreciating what's right here.
You know, and this is right in Portland, in our backyard. And a lot of us don't even know about this.
So to come back all these years later and get to chronicle this, to document it, it's just a heartfelt thing for me. With all the tumultuous things going on in the world today, to just do something that's chock full of positivity is pretty amazing.
Their stories bridging the gap between the swing of the past and the funk of the future.
I mean, the Cotton Club, this is funk right here. This is, you know, maybe a little bit of jazz here, but this is R&B and funk.
And the music giants willing to keep this story going.
I'm documenting them interacting with each other, and I just see the love. I see the sparkle in their eye, and you know, when I grow up, I want to be like them.
Me too. Well, the Oregon Community Foundation just awarded the Albina Music Trust $100,000 for this project, and that's the highest amount it awarded this year for arts. And this doc is expected to be finished in the next couple years. Back to you.